Well, we did two videos of Wrestling Revolution 3D career mode yesterday. Time to continue it off. We're gonna do one more today. I'm gonna try to see if I can do any Book Revolution numerous mode. I'm probably not sure. Let's see what happened in the last matches, last couple of episodes we did. This is episode 6. As we are finally on the AEW roster. The first 3 episodes we were in Federation Online, so the matches do not match up with the amount of episodes, but just ignore that, as this seems like the 2005 SmackDown arena with the white ring apron. We face out against Vince McMahon, and he has the Tag Team Championships. Apparently, notice Vince McMahon is the only name that actually has his real name in it, because I changed it for the whole booking career, but yeah. That's separate from this, and I don't even actually do that on camera. And we need to try and continue Book Revolution GM mode as well, the actual booking, instead of me doing Euros mode on exhibition mode. But that's also GM mode, which is separate from Euros mode and Book Revolution. But yeah, moving away from that, matchup against Vince McMahon, we were able to also schedule a matchup against Seth Rollins in the last episode, and have a United States Championship matchup against The Miz for the US title at WrestleMania, which will be in the second week of April. We're basing this upon the real life WWE calendar, and so since it's in April, and so we're gonna make that as WrestleMania. So yeah. Well, here we go, as we called out Bruce Lee or Jackie Chan in the game, as we didn't want him to be in this roster, so we called him out for no apparent reason. And now all of our moves are set to random, except for our finisher, which is the Emerald Flosion. And we're going to try to see if we can defeat Vince. Man, I steered our spin punch right for you, right to the boss. Wait, so if Vince is the tag team champions, then it must have been him and Shane that won it or something. Unless like there was like a whole freaking magazine report in the game, and I just never noticed it, but I don't think so. Well, the game didn't aware me of that, I guess, I don't know. And we take down Vince with that monkey flip. The running monkey flip, that looked cool. Come on, get Vince. And Superman punch, there you go. I like that. And we missed the shotgun dropkick. Could have done the exact same one like Finn Balor, where Balor kicks his opponents into the corner. Trying to send Vince into a corner. I want to do a corner grapple here with Vince on top of the ropes or something like that. And we could do that now. And mounted punches. Okay, now I won. Okay, we only able to do one anyway, and this side rush next week. Okay. On top of the ropes. Try something here, perhaps jump and grapple, and Vince very wisely rolling out. We're not going to do it on the outside, because that's going to be a little bit too risky. I wouldn't have much offense as I can here. Wait for Vince to get back inside the ring, and there we go. Perfect time, and we take him down. Okay, that worked out well. 1, 2, and very close to count. Okay, now Vince, he's up and he takes down this young rookie. He wants to bury this young rookie. So far, this rookie, he's been in matches against John Cena. And then they fought to a tie in 10 minutes. He's eliminated Triple H in like a 5-man sumo contest thing. And then he went to the limit with Stone Cold Steve Austin for a full 10 out of 10 minutes. And now he shall take on Vincent Kennedy McMahon, the owner of this business, after taking on 3 of the top faces, John Cena, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Triple H. But then again, Triple H was also accompanied by other competitors in the 5-man sumo contest. It wasn't just this kid versus Triple H. But hey, Xavier Black looking to make a name and statement here, as he gets Stone Cold Vince stunned, I guess. I don't know, but just okay, Black Mass right there out of nowhere. That's cool. And now Xavier Black has him. Emerald Flosion. No. Not able to do it. Trying to set him up here. Emerald Flosion out of nowhere. Xavier Black with the pin. 1, 2, and no. Vince kicked out. He kicked out our finisher. No. And now, this kid getting elbowed right to the face. First shows. Now Vince, he gets caught. And thought he was going to go off the ropes, so no, he's in the corner. And Black mounted punches onto the boss, 3 to be exact, takes him down on top of the rope. It's Xavier Black on second rope, nails the moonsault. Shooting star press. And now Xavier Black, he has Vince set up here. in the center of the ring, or close to the center of the ring. Emerald Flowsion to the boss of this business into the pin, and it is a 2 count. Oh, I thought it was a 2 count for a second. It's a 3 count. Never mind. I overreacted. It's a 3 count, and well, Xavier Black, extra statement here. Oh my God, a backhanded chop. That was, I think that's the first time I've ever seen that move in this game. I don't know why, but I think that's actually the first time I've ever seen that specific move in this game. Anyway, Xavier Black makes quick and easy work of Vince McMahon. His first ever singles victory here at AEW, as the air wins Cena and Austin for a 10-minute tie, and well, the 5-man sumo contest was not a 1-1 victory, and I don't like what this looks like. What? No. Damn it, we're not gonna have the Mr. T gimmick, but we don't have creative control, and so we don't have creative control though, so we don't have a choice. Fine. And see, we're completely transformed back. I had to time me saying that we were going to transform back. I didn't time that in time. But yeah, we seem to be going into the 2005 SmackDown circuit again. And, well, we now look exactly same like what we used to. But I did notice in this matchup against Seth Rollins, we do have Mr. T's moveset in the game. So we're going to pull off a whole lot of Mr. T type moves from the game that the actual character in the game does to Seth Rollins' match. Of course, this was created in 2015, something like that, 2014, 2015. So, of course, Rollins is going to still have come out of the Money in the Bank. Well, 2015. So, yeah. Going to take that out the way. And now, here we go. And now, okay, never mind. Of course, all of our moves are set to random here, but if you notice, we are doing a whole lot of the same moves. For example, our finisher has now been set to the F5 later on. Some of our grapples include Stalin suplex. I don't know why I always say Stalin. So Stalin suplex. What else? Superman punches, spin punches, I believe. So yeah, it's not gonna be a random move set like what we usually work with for the past few episodes now. It's just gonna be something that, that's gonna be a moveset that we already had. Multiple strikes to Rollins though, and Rollins goes into the corner and gets knocked out the ring. And we do a splash because we can't do suicide dives now. Well, we haven't even done suicide dive here in AEW. And Rollins gonna use the briefcase here. Very close. We could use the briefcase, I guess. And Xavier Black gonna take advantage of the opportunity. Hits Rollins with the briefcase, throws it right back at him. No disqualifications on the outside of the ring, but remember, still countouts. And, well, there goes Rollins, suplex down for shows by Xavier Black. And now Black, off the ropes goes Rollins, never mind, off the ropes goes Black. Okay, never mind, both men counter their respective Irish whips. Into the ropes goes Rollins. Xavier Black has him cornered. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 mounted punches. Some of those were charged up, some of those were not charged up, but now let's say Xavier Black gets the job done with those punches and then takes him down with a crossbody. Nicely done into rounds 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Xavier Black frustrated, didn't get the victory. And now Black looking for something here, trying to gain another major victory here in this business. He did have a great match against Cena and against Stone Cold Steve Austin as well. He just didn't win it, but then again, he didn't lose it either. It was just a tie. So then, of course, Xavier Black does actually serve his rematch since Cena didn't beat him. But Black also didn't defeat Cena. It was a tie, so he should really have a rematch. Not to mention, he got the title opportunity his first day. So yeah, that's impressive. That shows how great his resume was in Federation Online and before Federation Online in Ring of Honor, CCW, and PWG Series F5. That's when I realized that this was Mr. T's. This is when I realized that this was Mr. T's moveset, because my finisher is specifically set to be the Emerald Flowsion. And then after a while, I noticed that I'm doing a whole lot of the same moves with the Pacific Bond combinations. So that's when I realized that I forgot to change the moveset. I only changed the tire. So yeah, that's something. Well, anyway, of course, completely forgot what I was gonna say, so never mind. But Xavier Black didn't have a great WrestleMania in CCW. I mean, he got absolutely demolished in his first matchup in CCW. And then after that, he had a great couple of years in Ring of Honor and PWG before he ever came to Federation Online, and the first ever episode of Wrestling Revolution 3D Career Mode was made once he was in Federation Online, I guess. He didn't continue the career because then he later got signed to AEW. 4 months after taking the a very much deserved break. 4 or 5 months after. I don't know. Anyway, off the elbow drop off top of 1, 2, and Black almost gets the victory over Seth Rollins. Rollins, of course, used to have the name Tyler Black. And so, Aleister Black and Xavier Black stealing the old last name of Rollins. Probably not to but that's Seth Rollins, but whatever. And now Tornado DDT by Black to Rollins. Has him up, takes him right down with that. That was like a, whatever that was, I don't know. Splash, and another splash. Delivered right to Rollins. And a third, because this is when I realized that the moveset is Mr. T's moveset, so yeah. I was like trying to experiment to see which one was it. And Rollins has him up, well not Rollins, but Black has Rollins up, just toying with him now with that stall and suplex. Right to Seth, hold on, right to his gut after that one. Takes him down that cradle type maneuver into the pin, pinning down both arms. Pinning down both arms and then spear. Into the pin, sadly a rope break because our foot was on the rope and we never knows. Elbow drop now. Xavier Black. Non-stop offense here against his hero, Seth freaking Rollins. And takes him down, draws him down. Takes and draws him down. Into the cover and only a 2 count. Frustrated he is, I guess. I don't know. I was trying to say something else. Xavier Black, of course, won the matchup against his original hero, CM Punk. But now he's going to have to take it against, well, I guess, another one of his heroes. Not as big in the caliber as CM Punk, but big enough, Seth Rollins. So now Rollins has him a pedigree. The Rollins pedigree. Perhaps the curb stomp can be next. Rollins setting it up for it. Never mind, he's not going to do the curb stomp. The curb stomp's in the game. I don't know why he's not going to do it. That's his signature in this game, so he's not going to do the curb stomp. Doesn't make sense, but okay. It's the classic Matt Dickey wrestling game CPU, so that, of course, makes completely no sense once you realize it. And now Rollins grabs the legs, halfway crab, wearing down momentum in this match. I'm not able to do it for long. It's just Xavier Black in the middle of the ring still gets out of it after a spin punch. Now looking to gain some sort of more momentum here. Trying to go behind Rollins. Rollins rolls through, but now a couple strikes by Seth Rollins has him somehow a takedown to Xavier Black. Black trying to crawl back to his feet. Rollins takes him right back down with that leg drop. Misses the other leg drop. Xavier Black now waits for him slowly. Has him upside down, takedown of his own. And now Black has Rollins up. Has him trying to do a 3rd out of 5 in this matchup. Not able to. Now this time has him. And whoa, Scorpion death drop. Perhaps equally as devastating as the F5. It's only more devastating when Brock Lesnar does it. And now, well, Rollins gets in another Scorpion death drop before his troubles. 1, 2, and 3. And Xavier Black picks up the victory here tonight. A spin punch just for good measure so Rollins could stay down. It's just so we could actually be in the page of the magazine cover in a nice fashion. And now Xavier Black just Superman punching in the air. 7 minutes turn on second victory, and we get the magazine picture that we wanted. Cool. Xavier Black walks out here tonight on SmackDown with a victory, walking out here tonight in 2005 SmackDown type arena victory. Cody Rhodes in United Kingdom Wrestling now. Okay, we could probably just add the roster, put him in AEW. That would be a nice day, I guess. So now we actually got matches. Yay! The next matchup is gonna be a pay-per-view match for the United States Championship against The Miz, and that is gonna be at WrestleMania, since you know WrestleMania is always in April, late March or early April. And so late March or early April. So that's gonna be accurate. That's WrestleMania. And we are going to get a WrestleMania moment once we defeat Miz for the United States Championship. And Cena, I bet he's not going to accept none of this. First week of May, will you accept this? I still deserve my rematch. You and me went a full 10 minutes. Come on now. John Cena, hustle, loyalty, respect, freaking free post type t-shirt, everything else like that. Good guy all the time, except for 2003 when he was a heel, blah blah blah. Where? And 2002 as well when he was also a heel. Where? Anyway, moving on from that. So thank you all for watching this episode of, I was about to say humorous mode. No. Wrestling Revolution 3D career mode. We've been doing a whole lot of these as of late, and by a whole lot I just mean this is now the third one. So yeah, I'm not sure if I want to be doing Book Revolution humorous mode at all today. I want to keep them in a weekly, orderly fashion where it's not going to take me 2 weeks to do one specific brand episode of Humorous Mode. For example, I want it to take me 2 weeks to do SmackDown, and we are definitely closing in on that gap. We definitely closed in on the gap for where it's about to be super close to being 2 weeks since we did ECW. I want that to happen. So yeah. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Catch you on the next one, and goodbye.